Well, one might say that the 2020 election cycle has already kicked off, and this being noted by the recent release of Pat Tibbs and John Hill Wirtz's Montgomery County Tea Party PAC picks for endorsed and, curiously, non-endorsed candidates. But before we proceed into 2020, I just want to share with you, my viewers, the way I saw our last election cycle, the 2017-2018 election cycle, and some of the antics, boldness, and stupidity engaged by citizen and elected alike in order to address you, the voter, in their decision-making paradigm as to who they wanted to cast their vote for. Now, I've made it no secret to anybody I've ever talked to. I feel PACs, and that'd be political action committees, are the single most corrupt instrument in our system of democracy. And they really have outlived their good. Actually, many of them have morphed into what we better know now as, say, Empower Texas, or the Montgomery County Tea Party PAC, or the countless numbers of other PACs that we have just right here in Montgomery County. And all of them are out trying to make you, the voter, change your mind to their way of thinking. And that's wrong. It's your decision. You do your homework. And as far as these voter guides, as far as I'm concerned, it's a waste of a good tree. That paper could be spent much better in the loose leaf notebook of a student, or as some sort of a document that a business uses every day, or an invoice. Because the voter guides, they're corrupt. They are misleading. And let's be honest, the vetting processes make no sense. So sit back, smoke them if you got them, twist the cap off your favorite ice cold brain grenade, or pour you a glass of whatever. Prop your feet up and watch. And I'll be back to you at the end of it for my closing thoughts.
I am always amazed at the lengths people will go to lie for money and for power. It's really, this is like taking it to a whole new level.
So we're following the Magnolia ISD maintenance truck, box truck, that is helping out at Charlie Riley's fundraiser. We want to see where they're taking the band equipment. This has got to be so illegal. Like,
Met's misconduct was first made public by Eric Yalek on his website, The Golden Hammer.
I'm a member of the American Humane Society, a life member of People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, the same organization that encourages everyone to wear lettuce instead of normal clothes. As an ordained minister, I have given a full funeral service to a cat by the name of Pillow.
You guys are corrupt. The only good thing about this vote today is it's political suicide for you, Charlie Riley, because we will vote you out of office.
Can you guys even believe this shit? Can you even believe this? Here we are at the Magnolia ISD Administrative Office, spying on the superintendent and the commissioner.
This type of behavior is nothing short of an abuse of power.
Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman.
Chairman, thank you for being here. We have our
Chairman, point of order. Chairman, point of order.
County clerk here.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. Someone addressing this is not within the executive privilege. Point of order, Mr. Chairman. Point of order privilege.
We have a sergeant of arms that you have. Is that?
Can you guys even believe this shit? Can you even believe this?
Well, I hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. And right now, while you're sitting there in utter disbelief that you actually lived through and saw the very same things that I did during the 2017-2018 election cycle, we must learn from our mistakes. And going into the 2020 presidential, I hope each of us do. Don't have your opinion as far as your vote told to you by some highly privatized, personally agendized political action committee. Do your own research. Do your own vetting. And if you want to contribute to the candidate, you don't need the PACs to do that. Visit the candidate webpage. On there, you'll find a donate button. And there's a number of politicians that I've talked to. They'd much rather see countless names of their constituency making $1, $2, $5, $10 contributions than they would see a PAC making a contribution. Now, there's more to come. I just wanted to remind you first before we proceeded. And I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for taking the time to watch. This is a Laughing Jackass, and good night.